So, what's actually going on with Big Ange and Tottenham Hotspur? What's up, everyone? It's Whipping Magic. You can find me on Twitter or YouTube. Yeah, I know my name looks like Mateta Magic on Twitter right now, but that's AI. It's got nothing to do with any FA Cup winners, I promise. Let's move on to bigger trophies, right? And chat about the European champions, not PSG, Tottenham Hotspur. Firstly, congratulations, Spurs fans. I think giving Spurs a guard of honour is hilarious because it's rattled Arsenal and Chelsea fans loads, so I'm here for it. Big Ange has gone from the laughingstock of the league to an icon, from breaking the trophy drought and winning something in his second season. Mate, it was a shocking game of football. We've heard it 1,000 times, but Spurs did what they never do. And like a recovering addict, they finally got over the line. They're winners now. So the big question is, should he stay? My gut instinct's telling me, though, in the words of Arsenal Fan TV, he's got to go, blood. Look, I totally understand if Spurs fans want to back him forever. I mean, he could leave his family for Bonnie Blue and Dilly Phillips in a three-way relationship, and you tell him that's a winning mentality. I get it. But, you know, he gave you the best night of your lives. If someone did that for Brighton, I'd never turn on them. But Ange now does remind me quite a bit of Ten Hag last summer. The man showed he had the common sense of Basuma after a couple drinks, but he won United a trophy, so they kept him. If they'd have hired Amorim in the summer, given him a pre-season, some transfers, I bet they'd be much better off now. Like Spurs fans, you honestly think you'll see a dramatic turnaround in the league form next year under Ange? I personally can't see it happening. You won the trophy, the Europa League, by sacking off Angeball, playing a smart, effective low block. Also, no ulterior motive here at all, promise, guys, but you should go in for Ollie Glasner at Palace. Bring Eze with him, maybe Wharton, why not? He already lives in London. I'm sure he's desperate to move out of Croydon, and it would stop Palace from winning anything ever again and making my life hell. It would be a great appointment for Spurs. That's why I'm suggesting it. On the Spurs squad, there's quality in it for sure. Like Van der Ven, Kulichevsky, as Redknapp says. I also really like Udogie, Solanke, Lucas Bergval's a personal favourite. And I think if you give those players some time, they avoid injuries and maybe a slightly higher quality manager, they could really assert themselves and qualify for Europe in the traditional way next year. Like, you've got to ask yourself, is Ange getting the best out of all the players? Like, I watched Basuma tear it up at the Amex for us, week in, week out, but he looks like a completely different player now. Puts in the odd good performance, like played well in the final, to be fair, but he looks absolutely nothing like his old self, and that just kind of makes me worry. So overall, my thoughts are, well done, Big Ange. You'll go down in history with Tottenham and Premier League fans together. But the smart thing to do would be to make like an Olympic gymnast and split. Yeah, I'm here all week. I hope you lot all have 10 pints before the game. That goes for the players too. Let us beat you, please. And most importantly, subscribe to Harry Scarf or Arsenal will win the league next year. I don't make the rules. I've been Whipping Magic. Thank you.